All right, let's get into the world of scholarships to study in Canada. Talk about opportunities for international students. Really a game changer,
Hmm?
considering how pricey education can be.
Absolutely. The first thing that stands out is that, well, Canada is incredibly popular, but it's not exactly cheap, right?
Exactly. Um, and that's why the whole scholarship system here is like super essential. We're looking at a mix of Canadian government programs, non government options, and a ton of university specific
Yeah.
awards.
Yeah. And if you dig into the details, there's something for nearly every level, from undergrad to doctoral studies.
Totally. For example, on the government side, you got the Banting Postdoctoral Fellowships, which are top notch for folks in the natural and social sciences or health research.
Right?
Pretty impressive.
Right. And then there's the Canada Graduate Scholarships for Masters, which is huge for bridging research opportunities.
And don't forget the NCRC Postgraduate Scholarships, which support students in science and engineering. It's like they're investing in the future, building up the Canadian research
Hmm?
community. Really strategic.
True. But I did wonder. The NCRC awards seem targeted more at research, which might leave out other fields a bit. Do you think that's a limitation?
Well, that's a fair point. While NSERC is specific, there's plenty of other scholarships to balance that out, like the Canada Memorial Scholarship, which supports British postgraduate students specifically, and even covers tuition and travel expenses.
Yeah, right. So there's definitely a wide portfolio available. And what about the IDRC Research Awards? I heard those are aimed at students from developing countries.
Exactly. They're a fantastic option for students looking to undertake a master's or doctoral level research degree at a recognized Canadian university. It really broadens the scope, connecting international
Hmm?
talent to Canadian innovation.
I see how that works. Now, shifting gears a bit, what can you tell me about the non governmental scholarships? They seem like interesting alternatives.
Absolutely. Um, Take the Anne Valley Ecological Fund, for instance. It's targeted at doctoral students doing animal research in Quebec or British Columbia. Talk about niche
Right.
support. Pretty neat for specialized studies.
Yeah, that's very targeted. And then there's like the Surfshark Privacy and Security Scholarship, which is, well, kinda unexpected. A $2,000 prize for students across high school to graduate levels. All you need is an essay.
Right? That one's interesting because it's open to all nationalities, showing that the ecosystem isn't just government driven. It mixes corporate sponsorship with academic goals.
Exactly. And let's not forget the Trudeau Scholarships and Fellowships. They're designed for doctoral level studies at selected institutions, providing a blend of funding and mentorship, which is key as you can see.
Definitely. Mentorship is often as crucial as the scholarship itself. Um, it creates a network that lasts beyond the degree,
Hmm?
kind of like building a foundation for your future career.
Now, diving into the university specific ones. It's pretty amazing how each university seems to craft its own unique scholarship packages.
For sure, for instance, Carleton University has awards automatically considered for all graduate applicants, so you don't really have to hop through hoops once you apply.
Yeah. And someone like Concordia University in Montreal offers a range of undergraduate awards that open doors to international talents.
Right. Plus, Dalhousie, UBC, and even Queen's University each have their specific awards. In fact, UBC's International Leader of Tomorrow Award is particularly cool, merit based, and focused on leadership qualities.
Hmm? Yeah. That one is like saying, we see you as a future leader, which is really encouraging for a budding student.
Absolutely, and these scholarships often don't just cover tuition. They can also include living allowances or cover other costs, which makes a huge difference overall.
Right. What's neat is the diversity. From the University of Alberta to the University of Calgary or even Western University, there are awards ranging from a few $100s to full tuition scholarships.
Yeah, it sobers you to realize the range available, and each university tailors its awards based on what they value, be it academic excellence, leadership, or community impact.
Hmm? And then there's also programs like the University of Toronto Ontario Graduate Scholarship, Those are aimed at both domestic and international students. It's like a blend of merit and regional investment.
Exactly. It's multifaceted. And the article even points out that you can directly contact local Canadian embassies for more funding opportunities if you need extra guidance.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's so vital to use all available resources when you're navigating this process.
Plus, the comprehensive guide also offers insights on additional tips for matching courses with schools, which is essential if you're trying to compare options among over 1,000 institutions.
Right. And I really appreciate how this collection of scholarships isn't static. It's updated regularly, so students always have access to the latest info.
Exactly. The most recent update mentioned was August 24 in 2023, so that shows a commitment to keeping prospective students well informed.
It makes you wonder about sustainability and how these initiatives might evolve over time, especially with global trends in education funding.
True, though I might gently challenge that perspective. While there's some concern about funding sustainability, the sheer variety here suggests that Canada is, like, continuously investing in future talent across multiple channels.
Yeah. That's a solid point. The diversity could very well be a hedge against funding fluctuations, ensuring that every sector gets some form of support.
Exactly. And let's not lose sight of the fact that these opportunities extend beyond tuition. Airfares, accommodation, even mentorships come into play, which really helps relieve the financial burden.
Right. It's almost like Canada is saying, "We welcome you, and we're here to help you succeed," which is quite a powerful message to international students.
Absolutely. And that support can be the catalyst that turns an expensive, maybe even intimidating opportunity into something very attainable, opening doors for future innovators and leaders.
And it's not just about individual success. These scholarships contribute to a vibrant academic community full of diverse ideas and global perspectives.
Spot on. It creates a cultural mosaic of talent and experience, which makes Canadian universities uniquely dynamic.
Yeah. Well said. This mix of governmental, non-governmental, and university-based funding truly makes Canada a top destination for students seeking quality education with financial support.
Exactly. So if anyone's considering studying abroad, especially in Canada, checking out these scholarships is a no-brainer. It's like unlocking a treasure trove of possibilities.
Absolutely. It demonstrates that academic ambition can be paired with financial accessibility. Thanks for diving into all the details with me.
Anytime, it's been really enlightening to discuss such a practical and impactful topic.
And here's to shaping the future one scholarship at a time.